Juice man, what's going on, gang?
Between these iconic hedges, the field where some of college football's greats have called home. Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia, where these fans are ready to turn the dogs loose. Today, two teams collide in an old-fashioned SEC showdown. As we'll see, the Arkansas Razorbacks taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Paul again, Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Gets it out to the 33 before he goes out of bounds. On first down, here comes this offense. The back goes in motion. Looking for a man. It's Green. Quarterback moving. Makes the grab on the shuffle. Hey, what about that move to pick up a couple of extra yards? He's down at the 38.
The pass rush has got to do a better job with their lane integrity. You cannot let this particular quarterback with his speed flush out to the right or to the left because he's absolutely going to kill you. You've got to do a better job collapsing the pocket and forcing him to step up into the teeth of your rush.
You can tell this is a pass play.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
Down the field, he's looking to throw the football.
I see what you're doing.
How nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a first down? Just really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
2nd and 10 here. He's looking to throw. Complete downfield. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
Guys out in the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
The Razorbacks are threatening on 1st and goal. Finds his big tight end. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form time.
And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks!
Good touchdown, boy.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They took it 68 yards on that drive, and the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. A first down for the offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Quickly complete. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Bunch formation, trying to confuse the secondary. On the run, it's Etienne. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. The Dogs pick up the first down through the air, and the Georgia faithful starting to howl and bark.
And we've seen that in the past with Georgia. Maybe you get a little bit conservative, a little bit too much reliant on great defense, run the football. The reason they broke through, the reason they started winning championships in the recent era, they became more aggressive, more dynamic throwing the football down the field.
Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Pressure coming. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass. It's back. And that one is incomplete. It's the end of the first quarter. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Bell. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. That's it, fly. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open.
Well, the offense is trying to attack the middle of the field. They're looking to hit that in route, but really good coverage there by the defense.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. Never a good time for a turnover, but it always seems a little worse when you're about to knock on the door of the end zone.
No doubt about it. And it's this area of the field, Reese, where your execution really has to be great. Because down in the red zone, the windows to throw into it for a quarterback, they're smaller and they close a lot quicker. So you really have to be on the same page as your wide receiver. And that time, the offense and the QB simply were not.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. Really nice gain. Gets it out across the 20. It'll be a first down at the 22. The Hogs getting it done through the air, evoking memories of Ryan Mallett.
And that's what the fans of Arkansas want to see. They always got that physical ground game. They always want to have a little bit of balance. And when they get that balance, they get that offense cooking, they get everybody pretty excited. You might even get a woo, pig city.
On first down from their own 22. Looking to move it through the air. He's right on target. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. The aerial assault continues. He'll pull it down. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. They'll immediately call timeout.
This is such a frustrating feeling. When you got a defense that drops back, takes away all the immediate options, does a really good job with the first play, the pass play, but then you got a quarterback that just pulls it down, easily gets the first down. I just don't know how you stop a guy like this.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He's going to take off. When you've been around like this guy has, you know how valuable picking up the first down with your feet can be.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the...
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. The number one job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Bounced right back to them.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Razorbacks will try to pin them back with the punt. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Makes the catch. It's Lovin. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires toward the target. Picked off. Taking it the other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Just over 20 seconds to play before halftime. They'll have it 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Trying to make magic with his feet. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there. Understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
Caught over the middle. It's Armstrong. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Looking to throw on second down. Unloads it left. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. Looking downfield, it's Green. They're bringing heat. Pressure is all over him, and he can't get it off. Down he goes, and that'll bring us to the end of the first half. The Razorbacks will kick it away to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Tight game as we start the 3rd quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David, and they're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. A strike downfield. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the third quarter. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a 35-yard pass for 6. He'll start the return inside his 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Snags a quick pass on the left.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Dropping back, it's Green. Using his legs to buy some time. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
Most offensive coordinators want to be really aggressive on second and short. And I love the quarterback here. He drops back the pass thinking being aggressive. Nothing available, scramble, give me an easy first down.
Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Off play action. Got it in the middle, it's Haas. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. And the Razorbacks have their offense in high gear. To the air on first down. Using his feet to buy time. Sends it downfield. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call. So he just lost track of where the line of scrimmage was. The illegal forward pass will wave off the play. Penalty will be accepted. Here comes the offense on second down. Caught behind the line. It's Green. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Well, it's important in this game this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Oh, he gave him the limp leg. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense, or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
And this offense has got it all working, right? It's just been tough. This defense is on its heels, can't figure it out. A bunch of plays in a row now, a bunch of success. This offense is doing what they want to do, how they want to do it. Defense is going to need to do something.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, and they get the ball back, but that's just going to make it much tougher on this drive. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Fast motion from the offense. Scanning the field, it's Green. Dumps it to the back. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. The defense was looking for a huge play in this tie game, and they have just given their team a great opportunity.
I think, Reese, at this point of the game, tied late, it's going to come down to who can make the most plays. The defense comes up with a massive play, creating that turnover. Outstanding job by the D, all 11 guys being on the same page, now putting their offense in great position.
Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Let's see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 48. He's looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
That's a throw the QB would like to have back. He just has to do a better job giving his receiver a chance to make the catch.
This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and long coming. Fires to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Bell. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a 1st down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. Movement here from the tight end. Give to the back. Oh, the ball popped out. That's a way to mess up a drive. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. He's into the open down the middle. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. Guys, this is the kind of finish we hope for. Tie game, offense with a chance to grab. Touchdown, Arkansas! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
Man, how about this offense in crunch
I did not
time,
mean to
doing
do
what
that,
they
bro.
do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and say, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there and get me one more.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, you dropped it and you didn't pick it up? Trying to get behind the defense. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. You're in the 4th quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football. And they're taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for...
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
Honestly, I don't think in this situation of the game you need to be taking shots that far down the field. You need high percentage throws. You need to be able to play pitch and catch and move this ball down the field, down a possession late to put yourself in an opportunity to win.
3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding.
Well, they execute the in route. How about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some 1st downs. Get in position. And here they are on 1st and 10. Catch in the middle. It's Bell. And chunk plays are the name of the game. And they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Georgia ready to dial it up on another 1st down. Back to pass. It's Beck. Swings it out to the flat. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
Listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers.
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
Man, Great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game now. All you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game. You might be looking at overtime soon.
And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the fourth. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And what a huge score and extra point there to get it tied in the final minute. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do. So tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, try to maximize this time and get in a position to win.
Timeout on the field, and everybody want to make sure they're organized as we come down the gut of the game. Floating away. He'll let one go down the right side. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Takes a handoff. It's Jackson.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Timeout is called by the offense. 16 seconds left in the game. They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. Throws to the wideout. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
Dances away to buy time. He'll turn it loose out to the right. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. They'll send out the kicker here. And this field goal might not put the game in the freezer, but it would ice it down pretty good. Never a doubt. Celebration erupts on the sideline as they take the lead in the final seconds. Took the lead with that late clutch field goal, and now to see if they can get a stop and keep them from tying the game in the closing seconds. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Back to throw, it's Beck. Looking to buy time. He's taking a deep shot. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception
Good game,
today. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be